get into your body.
An Australian-based aid organisation has pulled out of Somalia because of human rights record. Examinations have gone ahead in many universities in spite of a boycott. MPs and veterans have reacted angrily to the decision to send the Duke of Edinburgh to represent the funeral of Emperor Hirohito of Japan. They said it would come, the end of the world song. They said it would come, the end of the world song. Sudanese women and children pour water to their homes in tin cans, buckets and tanks as Corporation Strike entered its third day. Truce declared in Antarctic battle. Greenpeace protesters have declared a truce. Guerrilla raids make Kabul life expensive. They said it would come. The end of the world song. They said it would come. The end of the world song. Nearly 10,000 Britons have the AIDS virus. Roger had deep talks with Moscow collapse. They said it would come. The end of the world song. It all adds up. They said it would come. The end of the world song. It all adds up. They said it would come. The end of the world song. Gaddafi vows to act if UN holds flat. Libya is prepared to destroy anything American. They said it would come. The end of the world song. It all adds up. They said it would come. The end of the world song. It all adds up. The fighting forces has been back. The fighting forces has been back. Syria is threat. Security experts note. Sports is saved. Clear distrust. Tempting world state. They said it would come. It's the end of the world song. They said it would come. It's the end of the world song. It all adds up. They said it would come. The world song. They said it would come. It's the end of the world song. It all adds up. It all adds up. The world song. It all adds up. They said it would come. It adds up. They said it would come. It all adds up.
Waiting for World War III is the title of the double LP from the Mute Drivers, from which that is taken. It all adds up as the title of the track, and I just opened an envelope.
Who'll be the next in line? Who'll be the next in line for a heartache? We'll make the same mistakes I made over you. Who'll be the next in line? Who'll be the next in line for you? Who'll be the next in line? Who'll be the next to watch your love fade? Oh, you line. Who'll be the next in line for heartaches? Who'll make the same mistakes I made over you? There'll be no use in sighing. Who'll be the next in line for you? One day you'll find out when I'm gone. I was the best one you had. I was the one who gave you love. Who'll be the next in line? Who'll be the next in line for heartache? Who'll make the same mistakes I made over you? Who'll be the next in line? Who'll be the next in line for you? For you? For you?
Those are the Thanes from a compact disc on Imaginary Records, a tribute to the Kinks, Shangri-La. Some...
But runako Julie.
Eh,
You are second from none.
wetsako.
Dai basi naye wakamdiwa ndaigara nani kubanyika. Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakunyemwera Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakupenga penga Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakusaya saya. Dai basi naye wakamdiwa ndaigara nani kubanyika. Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakunyemwera Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakupenga penga Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakusaya saya. Vamwe vakapira mabhazi vachitsvaga Julie kamdiwa. Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakunyemwera Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakupenga penga Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakusaya saya. Vamwe vakakwira nendege vachitsvaga Julie kamdiwa. Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakunyemwera Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakupenga penga Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakusaya saya. Nyangwe ndikapinda mvura ndinopinda newe mudiwaka. Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakunyemwera Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakupenga penga Julie kamdiwawa. Kodi pakusaya saya. Chokola. Chokola. Yakamura. Ndopinda mudziva ndonyukura. Ndiye inonzi deep kangaroo better than high kangaroo. In the quality of music notes in Zimbabwe. Chidada zvako chana iwe wakafadza mai vako. Chidada zvako chana iwe wakafadza baba vako. Chidada zvako chana iwe wakafadza mai vako. Chidada zvako chana iwe.
That's Supabeat from Zimbabwe, and Julie is the title of it. And to the chap who was just on the phone asking me what session we've got tomorrow night, it comes from the Hepburns. And this is from Dick Dale, though, and from a mini compact disc. And it's something. There's pages of documentation that came with it, which seem to imply that there's a new Dick Dale LP recently recorded. 51 years old he is now, extraordinary. And this is King of the Surf Guitar, the original one. From Doolittle, of course, those are the Pixies, and that's Debaser, and here's the... Dinosaur Jr in session, the first from them tonight, which is called Budge. Actually, more...
Needs to know, thinking and playing with me.
Come on, don't do that to me. Those are the Bird Nest Rise. I wonder what inspired that name. And that's Jaffa Boy from the compact disc version of In Love With These Times from Flying Nun. No start. An LP that's been around for a month or so now on Workers' Playtime. This is Records. That's Anhrefn. That's the beginning of the next track, I suspect. Hawaii U2. Then it.
Electric fire, what all that lit the room. The blue
That's a little found programming for your delight tonight. Not, of course, dub sex at all, with Desert Wolves and Passion in the Afternoon, but it does come from...
Welcome, Roberta, with $100 in her hand. She said, good morning, Judge, you know I come to get my man. Well, now the judge turned around and began to choose good. Well, now the judge turned around, boy, began to choose good. He said, 100, Roberta, won't do your man no good. With my back turned to the wall, 30 days in jail with my back turned to the wall. Well, I take in my Christmas, baby, in my overall. Well, then he brought me coffee, oh man, they brought me tea. Well, they brought me coffee, don't you know they brought me tea. Well, and he brought me everything, oh Lord, but the jailhouse key.
Not the original single version of the song, but a peachy-keen one recorded in Fort Worth, Texas in 1960. That's Lil Son Jackson and Roberta, or... Galaxie 500, and that comes from the LP On Fire, which will be out on Rough Trade pretty darn soon. That's called Tell Me. The band also going to be... And that's from a mini LP called Scab or Scar or something. Hold on a second, what is it called? Scar is what it's called. That's Lush, and it's on 4AD Records. Thoughtforms was the title. To Coast.
Scratching and takes me on the road.
I'm getting to where I quite like this stuff. These youngsters could go places, I think. The Jesus and Mary chain, and that's Coast to Coast from the forthcoming LP Automatic. And to end tonight... Certainly is a peachy-keen record. That's Senseless Things and Too Much Kissing on Way Cool Records, the label.
Destroys is every fantasy, and I've broken all my toys. It won't complete, only repeat. It's a heavy black noise. Breaks down every door, but it never destroys. Sounds like a war outside. It's a heavy black noise. Circle to equilateral chaos and the sound of the speed of the space. Should be a slim, circular sound like a spinning ellipse. Thin at the edges and fat, smack in the middle like a spoon, continually spinning. Faster and faster the sound goes down and around and off into and around and down. It spills into and down and around.
I do come up with some quite interesting stuff for you on occasions, you know. That's Sacred Miracle Cave on Sympathy for the Record Industry Records, and Heavy Black Noise is the title of it. And it ends tonight's programme.